Hey Penny, can you hear me okay?
Hi there. Sorry, I couldn't find the mute button on the phone. I'm still talking to you guys through the phone, unfortunately.
Hey, no
Still in
worries.
bed.
All right. Getting better, I hope.
Yeah, getting better, thank God. How are
Lisa,
you?
I'm doing all right. Hanging
That's
in
good. You
there.
look the same, Daniel. I swear you don't change. You don't age, nothing. The
Yeah.
heck?
Well, listen, I appreciate you saying that. I am starting to feel older. I went to the gym with my brother-in-law 2 days ago and I can keep my heart rate um lower than like 167 or something. I'm like, what's going on? This is
The
crazy.
heck?
I guess this is what happens when you get
Yeah,
old.
we're all getting there, unfortunately.
Yeah, time doesn't stop.
For real.
Hey Lisa. All right, just gonna see if anybody else joins this
Okay.
week. And regardless, we'll just get started. Should be pretty quick and painless today. Let me share my screen. Actually, let me do it here. Share, share, share. Share this guy. Let's just share the screen, shall we? Okay. Let me know if you can see my screen. Should say RCA Study Group Week 4.
Yeah, I
You
can
guys
see it.
seeing that? Great.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if anybody else is in the lobby. Not, then we'll just get started. Okay. This is where the difference is made. A lot of groups and people will get started in something. They'll feel good. They'll feel motivated. They'll start the process. And then a lot of people will start to fall off. That is the natural course of things. We have, I think, about 70 people who have asked to join. I think a couple other people I need to add to the group. Not everybody's able to join this call, so we'll try to make it short and sweet so they're watching um, valuable information. So let's just go ahead and get started. Yeah. So purpose, again, is community accountability, and then obviously pass the RCA. That's the big one. Agenda for today, just like last time, quick roll call. We're going to do the Quizlet-based live Q&A. This is in supplement to what we've done over the last week. What we assigned ourselves last week was the week 3 learning. Can you guys see this? I shared my screen, right? So you should be able to see this as well. I'm showing the
Yeah.
relativity learning. Okay. So this is where we should be. If you guys aren't here yet, you still have time to catch up, finish week 1, week 2, and week 3. Week 3, I can confirm, did take the longest amount of time. 4.5 hours, probably, when all said and done. Going back to review some of the Quizlets, watching all the videos, reading some of the content. It did take a little bit of time, but lots of interesting information in there. One of the things I realized, well, I'll say that for for the end here, but week 3 is where you should be. Week 3, you should be in relativity learning. You should have all of week 3 sections showing as complete here on the right. Okay. And then we'll have a quick open discussion, share some wins, and then we'll preview next week. Anyone, did you guys have issues with uh, the flashcards? I did. I'm just curious what you guys thought of the flashcards this week.
To be super honest, Daniel, I haven't been able to. I've looked at a couple of the flashcards, but I haven't been able to really look into them. Due to, well, I'm drinking my pain meds and everything. So,
Yeah.
I still have a couple of more things that I have to do for week 3, but I'll definitely be looking at the flashcards this week.
All right. I'll just say that they were a little bit painful when the AI system created the flashcards. It created about 450. As I was going through and doing self tests and going through the cards, a lot of them didn't make sense for various reasons. I'm noticing the patterns, and so we'll try to get those cleaned up for next week and going forward. But we're going to go ahead and just take a stab at some of these. I just pulled a quick test out of these flashcards. If they don't make sense, fine, we'll click don't know. But let's just dig into them and see if we can figure them out. And again, we should have gotten through week 3. All right, so the first question, what is the purpose of building views for checked out documents? We've got to automatically delete documents that are overdue, to create a backup for all checked out documents, notify users when documents are checked in by others, or to assist users in keeping track of the documents they have checked out in a batch.
I think it is building views for checked out documents would be to the last one, to assist users in keeping track of the documents they have checked out in a batch.
I think that's it. What should you do to prevent? And see, I mean, look, Exhibit A, right? Penny, you said you hadn't gotten into week 3, but we can either deduce based on experience or on the questions that are here. And when you either way, you're reinforcing what we're learning for the actual test.
Nice.
What should you do to prevent installation errors related to fields?
Map fields if necessary, I'm thinking.
I think the same. So we'll keep going. If we get different answers, then we'll stop and talk about it. But I think that's right. Next
I was
one.
gonna say the same too. Sorry,
Perfect.
my voice is really not pleasant right now.
It's all right. No worries. Thanks, Lisa. All right. What does enabling auto run do?
That one right there that you have your mouse on. It automatically re-renders the document list and visualization with the applied search condition.
Bingo. I think that's correct. Hey, Susan. What are the steps to build a DT search index after installation? And I believe this is one of the issues that we're saying is that the questions were created, they were missing context. I think this is after application installation.
I think that one right there, navigate to the search indexes tab, click the edit link.
I believe so. We'll keep moving
Wait,
along.
hold on. Field installation after installation. I think that one's it.
Feel free to jump in if any of these sound crazy, which would not be unheard of.
I feel like I read that earlier, and it's the custodians must have their email address on their entity record.
Yeah.
Great. I'm learning something right now too. All right, let's see if that works. Just do a quick 5 questions. Moment of truth. Did we retain week 3 information? And based on that last comment, possibly prior. Sweet.
All right.
Some little glitter to go, or confetti. All right, so great. Again, hard questions, context might be missing, but hours of deduction, we figured it out, and using our experience, we figured it out, and it still also helped to concrete some of those ideas. I think next week what I'll do is I'll spend more time refining to make sure I can pull out some of the questions that don't have context or don't make a lot of sense. I think I pulled out maybe 80 of them because we saw some issues there. But all right, great. Short and sweet and simple. All right, open discussion, clarifications, anything else, or any wins that we want to share, or who might need help to catch up? Lisa, you back in the saddle and back from Disney and ready to. Have you had any issues keeping up or catching up to week 3?
I have to go back to week 2 a little. I jumped ahead to week 3 to try to be like more on track instead of, falling more and more behind. So I skipped a little of that. I'm going to go back. Honestly, a lot of this stuff I haven't ever touched. I didn't know anything about it because I was more on the like hosting production side, like importing, doing productions. And so this is all kind of new to me, except for like the fields. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, nice to put the kind of put the pieces together in a sense, right? Even though some of it doesn't make sense, you've never seen it, but you're kind of like, okay, I've heard about that thing. This makes a little bit more sense now. All right, good. And week 1 and week 2 are fairly straightforward. Even week 3 is just week 3 was a little bit more content because it goes through the different redaction tools. Pretty cool stuff. One of the things that I kind of want to bring up that kind of stood out to me this week, and I'd love to hear from somebody else on the call, is the workflows. In my last role, we were always busy, right? I mean, working all day long, weekends, nights, etc. And we, from time to time, would bring up conversations about workflows, but we never really used them, I think, efficiently or the way they were supposed to be used based on the training that I just saw here today. So learned something new this week, which was great, and I'm excited for a new role on Monday to implement the workflows into the workflow as a whole to help, make sure that the customers are taken care of and there's a lot of efficiency in the process for them. What about you guys? Anything else? Anything stand out to you guys? Hey, Ali.
Honestly, going through like the week 3, going through all of these is really helping me fully understand why it is we do certain things. So like now in the hosting department, before when we worked together, I was doing like processing, the intake, all of that basically at
Mhm.
Alltip. And now over here, it's like there's certain things like with applications, installing applications, and I'm like why do we have to unlock this in order to for it to re-import and then actually work, stuff like that. So it's really cool now that I'm understanding why things are working and not just doing it kind of like auto do, like. And where I work at, we do have workflows. We have KBs that actually like help you out, explains like, okay, you need to do this, you need to do that, but it doesn't tell you why. Why do you need to do it? It tells you install this and import this or whatever, but it's not like, well, why are you doing it? So now that I'm getting a piece of this, it's really, really awesome. So thank you so much for putting this group together. It's really helped. And congratulations on your new role on Monday.
Yeah,
So
thank you. Thank you. I'm excited about it.
you got this.
Helping put the pieces together is a big deal. That's where experience starts to shine through. All right. Anybody else? All right. Well, that is pretty much it, guys. Unless you guys want to hang on and talk about something else, that's it. Week 3, for about 4.5 hours of study time. Again, we should all be done with week 3 this week. From now until next Saturday, the study material is the managing audits and demonstrate knowledge of repository workspaces. This slide is just to see kind of where we're at in the process. We're in the first half of the entire show. And so week 4, it looks like this. Week 4 seems to be an off week. So what I'm seeing right now is I got an hour of time to go in here and spend some time to go over the documentation, but then also plenty of time now this week to kind of go back for week 1, 2, and 3. So if you are behind, and this is not just for anybody on this call, for anybody else watching this video afterwards, if you're behind, this is the week to catch up. I'll make a post on the group channel as well with just 1 hour of study this week, you've got plenty of time to catch up but with week 1, 2, and 3 so that everybody's on track. All right. That's it, folks. Anything? Susan, how you doing?
Good. Sorry I was late. Got sidetracked.
No, thank you so much, Susan. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. All right. Well, that's it. Short and sweet today, guys. Unless you guys have something else to talk about, we'll call it. And then what I'm going to do is I'll send out the test for week 3 today, and then I'll put this video up on YouTube. I'll post it on the group channel as well, and then let's get a week 4, and then we'll see you guys next Saturday.
Awesome.
Hopefully,
Thank you.
and hopefully everybody feeling better. Penny, Lisa. All right, we'll see you guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.